Obviously, there's no way to contain the disdain these two have for each other.
The ring certainly can't contain him. Maybe an entire arena won't contain him either.
We may be witnessing absolute mayhem, guys.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, man, that landed from the top, off the mark.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Not looking good in this position. Versatility from Rollins. Look out, he fails to connect.
Oh, stomping away.
Just whipped into the table.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
I can't stop thinking about how much could go wrong here. This is not a safe space for a fight.
You're right about that one, Byron. One mistake here could cause serious bodily harm.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Sling blade!
Looks like he's coming back in.
And Seth just taunting his opponent now. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Oof, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Steel chair to the ribs. Rollins got out of the way.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And now he gets back into the ring. Boom, did you hear the impact? And he's a step ahead of Austin. He connects with a counter.
Great ring awareness saved him. This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place.
Face first into the chair.
Big reversal by Rollins.
Evades the attack.
Wow. Kick gets caught.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
There's press and unloading with punches. Stone Cold getting ready. Lining it up and could end this. Stops the kick.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Answer.
Austin with the stunner.
And now he's back into the ring. Turned it around with a reversal.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
From the top. Crash landing. Ooh.
There's the setup. Here we go.
Trying to put them away. Able to counter.
Countered with a vicious clothesline. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Oh, God.
Rollins escaping danger. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Oh, got Austin back. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Into the ring again now. turns that in his favor.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Spine buster.
Oh, man. Boom.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam.
Driven right into the post.
Turns that away.
Clothesline. Stomp to the gut. Stone Cold with a well-timed shot.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Rollins with a reversal.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Delivers an axe handle.
Oof, man, what a hit.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Oh, kick connects.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
Stop!
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Ooh!
Evasive maneuvering there. Oh, come on.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation. Austin.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
That was a backstage brawl these fans in the arena and those watching at home will never forget. Here's another look. Some superstars have called the tables, ladders, and chairs at ringside a sort of candy land. How disturbing is that, Byron?
It's a disturbing mindset. Battling in a match like this does irreparable damage to your body.
Yeah, but it can do the same to an opponent. There's no better way to incapacitate a rival than by beating him in a TLC match.
Russian leg sweep. Nasty kick to the face.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Coming back from the outside now.
In a TLC match, there's really no way to avoid getting a taste of either a T, L, or C. So, in my humble opinion, the best thing you can do is make sure you get the opposition back for every shot they get you with.
It's all about mutually assured destruction in a match like this. It knew what was coming there.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
The damage is starting to affect her. sort of twist on the knee might be felt the rest of the match. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Watch out! And completely missed the mark.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
And Bakur gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack. DDT delivered.
What a forearm. Caught in a bad spot.
If this were a tables match, that would be all she wrote.
I don't see her writing much of anything after going through that table, though. Back suplex.
She countered that into her own offense. Reversal from Morgan. Dropped straight into the ladder.
And now the sky high.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Lift off.
But meanwhile, here's Sky.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it. Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Just finger
Blast off.
Oh, no, went big. And pays for it.
a terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Face buster. And Io's offense gets fought off.
There it is. Bailey.
Bailey able to clip the wings of Io Sky with that one there.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. What a sick thud from that table.
Bringing this back into the ring. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Stephanie don't care with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching for it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Reaching.
She close to victory.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, man, what a shot. Once again, she's put on the back foot.
Well, this has been one vicious TLC match. Those impacts and hits have to catch up with you at some point.
Cross body.
Running clothesline.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides is... Bailey, shot to the right. There's the rose plant. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
SOS. Big impact from the suplex. Back curve, felt that coming.
Caught the leg.
Takedown, walks him off.
Single leg drop kick.
She just avoided some serious damage.
Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm like,
Stephanie McMahon with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
it all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
Live long and oblivious. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Drop kick.
Elbow to the heart. And Bailey gets knocked around again.
And Bailey's got to somehow jump in complete shock. Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
And Bailey is being humbled here.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
She's looking to grab it. To win it all. And she just inches away from one.
Oh, God.
Shin breaker.
Dragon screw, beautiful.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
This is a risky play from the top rope.
Only time, high-risk attempt. Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Being set up in the corner for something.
DDT.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. DDT.
And this one's taken to the outside. Back into the ring she goes. Doesn't want to be on the top rope of this. Chair shot. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Chucked right out of the ring. Narrowly escaping there.
The top rope. Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Snapmare.
Stepping back her, head scissors. Rotating her opponent. There it is. Face first.
Head first.
Oh, yeah.
Bailey from behind, kick to the knee.
Oh, by a bite.
Stephanie quick here with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
And that could take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, he knocked around by the ladder.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
A little cockiness here from back home.
Headed looking at Liv Morgan. Suicide dive!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
She's launched out of the ring.
Forearm, it's a long way down.
Both superstars on the line. And the fists are still flying.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. She's throwing caution to the ring and firing it out on the ladder.
Look how high they are from the canvas.
I don't think their fists care at all. They don't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
Got those hands working overtime.
Heading back into the ring now.
Yikes. That ladder really rung their bell. And Morgan saves herself.
Face breaker.
Only time offense there.
What a slam. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's stretching, but can she get it?
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
That's it. And the ladder match is over.
That was a match for the ages. Fatal four-ways always deliver the goods, but you can only see matches like that once in a decade or so.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
This match was absolutely filled with surprises and dramatic moments from all four superstars.
Get ready for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
I hate to say this, these guys are indeed as talented as they think they are.
I think it's about time we start showing A-Town Down Under the respect they deserve.
Well, I'm just glad these two don't have a microphone tonight.
Well, Theory and Waller are about to say everything they need to in the ring tonight.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And their opponents, first from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
You better reinforce the ring because here comes destruction.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Doesn't care who's standing in his way, only cares about crushing the competition.
We got the bell, and it's go time for A-Town Down Under. There's a tag team that loves admiring their own handiwork. It's them.
Theory and Waller are incredible athletes who do not need to taunt the WWE Universe and berate opponents, but their devious minds act as one.
Waller and Theory put every team in WWE on notice. Well, they better be ready for this matchup tonight.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division. He isn't going to go away that easy. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
There's a tag. What's going to happen here? We're about to find out. Double shoulder tackle.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Man. Belly to belly suplex.
He's no longer looking at his best.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Theory struggling to defend himself.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Big boot.
Just launched. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
He's able to reverse it.
Opportunity now for Theory to capture some momentum.
Theory was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
clubbing forearm. And for a power slam, turning it into a power slam. Of their own, yes!
Good speed off the rope.
And Theory's cockiness may have just opened him up for some tide-shifting offense there.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Couldn't get much extra height there, but able to get a big impact nonetheless. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
Stretching and tearing it all, and he moves in for the cover. And quick getting the arm up.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Power slam. Good night.
And now placed in the corner.
Basement drop kick.
That knee must be the most vulnerable target capable of tilting any size difference.
And he got there. He made the tag. And the so-called Grayson Waller effect didn't exactly shine through there.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Establishing complete control. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Big time powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, some flaws in Theory's game plan are showing. Oh man, he is fired up now.
Placed him in the corner here.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Hold on a second. What is happening? Sent all the way to the outside.
Breaker doesn't seem concerned with his opponent at all.
Breaker's feeling it. The end's in sight.
What a barreling spear.
Will that close Waller out?
Look at Braun Breaker here, just manhandling his opponent. Military press.
The military press into the power slam.
Oh, ouch.
How much longer can this really go on?
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Can Reed close it out?
Two. What a kick out at two.
What? How on earth did Theory manage to kick out of that? I cannot believe what we are seeing out of him tonight.
Believe it, Saxton.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
And Theory able to adapt. Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
Put in the corner now.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Double big back body drop.
Ripped in the hard way. Double axe handle smash.
Look at this. Crash and burn.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Punch to the face.
speed off the rope. Hip drop.
He's trying again.
Hazardous position as Theory gains his footing.
Launched right out.
Are we about to see it again?
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor. Will that keep Theory?
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Oh, bang!
Back elbow blows that one out.
Clothesline. Trying to go for it again. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
That gets reversed on Reed. In the hard way. Boom, return fire with a headbutt. Reversal. And that's
Interceptor.
Breaker might have it.
And our officials aren't able to get there and count this pin.
And Reed, this one's for the match. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Oh, man.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
A warning and a challenge from Reed.
Through the clothesline. Good God, man.
Jeez Louise. Reed picking up speed with the running senton.
Elbow drop. Theory's lost any momentum here.
Yeah, the Oscilla is proving hard to keep up with.
Here we go.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed.
That could ground Theory for good.
Two.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
This pairing paying strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
And now Jey Uso has something to say. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Oh, what? What did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
Wonder what his take is on this situation.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And he doesn't want a match. He wants a brawl.
Yup, and it's happening right now.
And for Roman Reigns, this is about pride and dominance. It's about asserting his role as the provider and the head of the table. For the NYE family, and that includes his cousin, Jey Uso.
In his own twisted way, Roman is showing his love for Jey Uso. He believes he's the only one who can provide for his family. He truly thinks that if he loses this match, his value decreases and the family is worse off.
I'm glad my family reunions aren't like this. Look at this power slam!
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Getting him right into the corner.
A string of counters. Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating alone.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Super kick on the money.
Ooh.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Into a DDT.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all out war.
Ooh, man. Ooh. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. Ooh. Quick knee to the gut.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
A kick right to the midsection. This ought to be good. What power! Power bomb!
Boy, wait a minute. Not done yet? What?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Light Heavyweight Championship.
This is a man on a mission.
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it.
Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
The size, the strength. Damian Priest is the total package.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage.
The trusted lieutenant of Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE. A victory tonight over Damian Priest not only protects his career, but supercharges his superstardom.
Introducing the challenger. From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest. And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the light heavyweight champion, Gunther!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
And he tosses him back in now.
Getting set up in the corner now.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Locking up with one another.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Right to the gut.
STO takedown.
to the top. What's he thinking? Counter. Saw it coming. Flying. Oh! Boom! Good defense from him. What a clothesline! Ouch!
He's heading back to the ring.
Hits the drop kick.
A warning and a challenge from Gunther. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Boom!
Man!
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Corey, got any tips for Damian Priest in this one? What's the big man need to focus on here?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Cole. Priest needs to be the punishment we know him to be here, and that means relying on what brought him to the dance. His power and striking game. Brute strength, heavy artillery hits, and that'll get Priest the advantage here. Off the rope to the outside, tope con hilo.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Priest gets countered. Priest able to adapt.
Oh my goodness.
If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught. Off the ropes and
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll. And the title's still up for grabs. Not yet. Ooh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Big boots. Incredible.
God.
Gunther doesn't just want to fight, he wants to battle. Clothesline!
That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots.
ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Off the rope, beautiful, all the way down to the outside.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Take off! What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Countering that offense. Oh, he flips that around.
Taken down with a chop block. And it's got it.
He catches Gunther with a big counter.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, the reversal by Priest. And now gets tossed into the ring. Priest to the top.
Lift off. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Chop.
You saw that one coming.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
What a kick.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Oh, the shoulder this moment.
Are you kidding me? Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Oh, he scattered that one. Bang! He finds a counter.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little
Razor's edge.
Are we headed towards a title change?
We're going to take a trip on south of heaven. Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. Kick out. I thought he was finished off for sure.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Priest and Gunther in an all-out war at this point. Just two powerhouses going right at it.
Oh, emphatic chop. Hip drop to the gut.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Come on! The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Gunther wants to finish this, delivering a powerbomb.
The champ delivering when it counts.
The ring general showing off his power. A powerbomb. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
He's still in this fight.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
It is just unbelievable, and Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Someone call a dentist.
Jeez, Damian is really leaking from the head now.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Priest was being tested, but he's now able to get some offense of his own in. Off the rope.
Oh, God. Terrible.
To the sky.
You got to be kidding me.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Cut. With that sharp elbow.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And Damian Priest continues his punishment.
Gunther needs to shake off the cobwebs and regain poise. Oof. Flinged across the way.
Oh my God, get out of the way! This isn't gonna be good!
Slam! Good Lord, the announce table was like an altar and we just witnessed the ultimate sacrifice.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
From the ropes, recoil lariat by Priest.
Priest showing good just how fierce he is.
What a barrage of stuff.
I am feeling a titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to it. The ring general with unbelievable power. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
With a burning lariat. Damian Priest's defenses collapsed. The ring general ready.
Gunther.
Driven down with the powerbomb. The champ is in control. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and still light heavyweight champion, Gunther!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Here's China heading to the ring.
The champ has some words for the WWE Universe.
The champ doing some serious chest pounding here.
She seems more confident than ever.
Well, China just told it like it is. Guarantee like that could really come back to bite her.
Or it could be the defining moment for her as a champion. With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilya Dragunov.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds. Ilya Dragunov!
We have seen before what Dragunov is capable of, and it is scary.
This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
He is certainly a fearsome competitor. We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Or whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
We are about to see the fury of the Mad Dragon.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn!
And his opponent, representing the Usos, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
Guys, Sami Zayn has made the impossible possible throughout his career. Zayn fights with passion and knows how to defeat all types of opponents.
Now, we don't need to list the trials and tribulations of Sami Zayn, but unless you've been stranded on a desert island, you know Sami's been through the ringer.
Sami Zayn fights for what he believes in, regardless if he has zero supporters or the entire WWE Universe behind him. But tonight, seems like the latter.
And then we have Ilya Dragunov, who will pounce at even the Sent to the outside. Extracurricular activity around the ring. Here we go.
Torpedo DDT by Zayn.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Look at this.
The dive. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Sky high.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Uh-oh, check out. And
just in time, he gets out of there. I think there's going to be on the apron.
Whoa, look out.
A WWE mainstay, there isn't much about Sami Zayn we haven't talked about. You have to think his opponent already has him figured out.
I don't think that's ever an issue for Sami. He's so adaptive in the ring that I don't think anyone can fully figure him out. Keeping his opponents on their toes is what makes Zayn a top contender.
Zayn able to adapt.
Fought off with an elbow.
Ooh. And he retaliates.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Ooh, and fights back. Just like that, Sami gets stopped. Samoan blitz coming. This is pretty cool. Sami Zayn retaliates.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. Placing him in the corner.
Big clothesline.
Clothesline after clothesline.
Pow! Crushed in the corner with a second clothesline.
Oh, clothesline. Big clothesline. Dragunov controlling the pace now.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sami needed.
Could be a chance for Sami to change the complexion of this match. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Power bomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Dragunov with endless attacks here.
Zayn has a mark for the blue Thunderbomb.
This could do it. There's two. No, shoulders up at two.
He really thought that was
it. Dragunov's being stalked. Dangerous situation.
Counters.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi. Standing over their opponent, driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Makes the cover. And he's still in the game.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting. The clubbing forearm.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Beautiful athleticism. Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at him go!
Sami on the verge of victory here.
And now propped up in the corner.
Exploder into the turnbuckles.
Sami Zayn delivering that move with tremendous impact. From Sami Zayn. Has Sami ended it there?
Here's the pin. Amazing!
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out, and you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Boot. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like...
The Mad Russian lining it up.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off. Oof.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Quick thinking from Dragunov. Did you hear that impact?
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
As we set up in the corner of the ring. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Shoved all the way to the mat.
Running senton. Got the leg and
Dropping the elbow.
oh man.
Critical time for Dragunov to deliver that maneuver.
Ilya's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that's still the case this late in the game.
Turns it around.
Nice arm drag. Dragunov clearly unafraid of firing his opponent up. He wants to fight, and he wants it now.
What a way to get out of that one. Oh, and a knee lift.
Ooh.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
What an uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
What a barrage of stomps.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Here we go, your favorite call, Blue Thunder Bomb. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh,
predicted what was coming. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of it? Oh!
Into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
And Sammy is countered.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Boom, what impact. Zayn's feeling it.
Sammy's doing what he does best, adapting to the challenge in front of him. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Get the shoulders down, and Dragunov might have it. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
The official clearing the area as this match.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Sami Zayn, the ultimate underdog, going for broke. Looking for the home run shot here.
Face first off the turnbuckle. Torpedo go.
No way Sammy recovers from that.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. Shoulder up before three.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Up high, cross body. Just mounted with punches, and a stop to the gut, too. Is Zayn closing this out?
And now Zayn could be closing in.
Here we go. Buster.
And that can keep Dragunov down.
Makes the cover.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this? Set hard.
Sami Zayn sends his opponent to the outside. What is the master strategist looking for here? Through the ropes.
Oh, no. The official just got caught in a bad position. Kendo stick to the skull.
Sammy predicted that. Boom. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sami.
Blue Thunderbomb! And he slides him back to the mat.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Uh-oh.
Powerbomb.
Almost out of control, but it doesn't. Dragunov summoning the power.
Boom! Super H-bomb.
Exclamation delivered.
Ilya Dragunov getting all sorts of fired up to deliver torpedo Moscow.
End of the line for Zayn.
Looking for the victory. 2. Yes, able to survive and pull through. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
I can't imagine being able to celebrate, let alone stand, after a match like that.
Dragunov making a statement with this win. This is the result that ultimately awaits anyone who challenges him, anyone who sells him short.
Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Boom! Super H-bomb!
Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The personification of cool. Something I know a thing or two about.
The only cool thing about you is that you get to sit next to me and Cole. A man who's held the tag titles, the United States title, and the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, Corey, every title Carlito captures instantly becomes cooler.
And how gracious he is to be throwing out this open challenge.
That sound of breaking glass is the prelude to a beatdown.
The Texas Rattlesnake is here.
And his opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's been through spinal surgery, dealt with knee injuries, and yet Stone Cold looks as unstoppable as ever.
They call him the Bionic Redneck for a reason. A cyborg, hell-bent on delivering a whooping to his opponents.
Yeah, you would think all of that would have made Stone Cold seem less bulletproof, but I think it only made him meaner and tougher.
A second-generation talent from a proud wrestling family. You could easily say that Carlito was born for this business.
Absolutely. Carlito's father's a true legend in this industry, and he taught his son everything he needed to know. A fact Carlito has proven with numerous title wins along a very memorable career.
And now Carlito is ready to apply that passed-down wisdom inside the ring once again.
But you can bet that Stone Cold is ready to start going off the moment he comes out of that corner.
Austin fires live rounds with his right hand. No retreat, no surrender, and no ceasefire. Prepare for Austin's full rage coming at you.
As shifty as he may be, there's no denying Carlito's in-ring skills.
Yeah, Carlito's a sneaky good competitor, Cole, which is why you can't just throw things at the wall and hope they stick when facing off against him. You need to have a solid plan of attack in mind. That's the only way to get the better of Carlito.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Elbow drop!
Oh, my goodness.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Got out of the way.
Catches the leg.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Counters with an attack on Carlito. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
He's making his way to ringside now.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Oh, my God.
A consistent attack being mounted on Carlito.
This is why it's important to have a plan of attack against Carlito. Carlito's clearly on the back foot now, and it doesn't look like he has any answers.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Moving into the ring. Ouch. Oh, and Carlito
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
kick out before the 1 count.
Staying in this one.
Cuts the attack off. Double axe handle. The Texas Rattlesnake's humming now.
Austin cashing in on his opportunities.
Carlito saves himself. Dropped right on their face.
Big hammer connects.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
He's able to counter that.
Now Carlito looking for some momentum.
Yeah, Carlito able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Timed his defense perfectly.
And we just saw some serious offense. Oh, my God. Hit with an onslaught of strikes.
Pin attempt, here it is.
Immediately powers out.
Not even a near fall there. Popped right in the face. And dropping bombs.
Austin proving exactly what it means to raise a little hell there.
Not a pretty sight, but it did not need to be.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
Austin with a stone cold stunner. Carlito wasn't ready. It could be over.
He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
A loss handed to Carlito here.
This might not have been Carlito's night, but he can't let it get him down.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be very cool of him now, would it?
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
Six feet of raw power.
And her opponents, first from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Raquel has more muscles in her back alone than Saxton does in his whole body.
Excuse me?
I mean, is he wrong?
I just worked out. The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Ripley!
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Get ready for the brutality of Ripley.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for some of the wildest things you'll ever see here in WWE. This is the TLC match. Set for action in this one. It'll be Alexa Bliss, Raquel Rodriguez, Becky Lynch, and Rhea Ripley.
You can't turn around without bumping into something that can cause...
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Impressive.
Trying to maneuver out. And successfully. Oh, wow, impactfully, too.
And now headed to the outside.
Taking things to another level. Bringing out the ladder like this.
The barricade. Face first off the barricade.
Danger alerts everywhere on a TLC match. So, Corey, how can a superstar even the odds?
Simply, Cole, they can't hesitate, not even for a moment. If a superstar takes their eyes off the end goal in a TLC match, they could lose all momentum they had going for it.
Raquel at the turnbuckles. Climbing up. It is her enough time to go for the win. Trying to grow.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. She's going under the ring now.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Forcing her right out of the ring.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to... Watch out!
All the way down to the floor.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
She's got something in mind here. Soaring! Whoa, what a landing! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Face first into the ladder.
And slides back into the ring. Bad spot for her to be in here.
Maybe she's playing possum?
Maybe not.
Stuffing the chair between the top and middle rope. From the top.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Yeah, Alexa just ramped up her intensity.
Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess. Bang!
What a boot.
She gets around the attack.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Gets her up on that bridge.
Michael, this has all the makings of a serious injury.
Side Russian leg sweep.
working the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or a worse place for it.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. To the face. What a redirect.
Oof.
This is not going to end well by any means.
Oh, face first off the ladder. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Oh! Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Clearing off our desk.
What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Might be going high risk here.
From the top rope, all the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Lynch is going.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Now we have Rhea Ripley. Rodriguez way up top. Here we go.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Oh my God, a steel chair. And she's returning fire. Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Legs caught.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Went back into the ring.
What is she thinking with that ladder?
No soft landings in this area, I'll tell you that much.
Face first.
Will that not be the beginning of the end?
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through. Absolutely pushing each other beyond any more.
From the top. Taking flight.
Goodness gracious. Just destruction everywhere.
Plunge into the ladder.
And it won't. Taking flight.
So much damage has already been done.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Wards that off. What a response.
He's bringing the final pop.
This can end badly, quickly.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Arm smash on the ladder. From way up.
Sent headlong back to the mat.
That clears the way to the prize now.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength. Her power to deliver.
The ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Standing on the top of the ladder.
Please don't do what I think you're thinking of.
She'll take things into the ring.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
She's rummaging around under the ring here. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. No speed with the ladder.
The ladder's against the rope. She's created a dangerous situation here.
Whatever she's thinking here seems risky. Like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
Raquel interrupts the attack. She's got her where she wants her, up on the bridge.
I truly fear for what's coming up next, Michael.
Face first.
What a shot.
The bliss with Sister Abigail.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Incoming.
Slam.
And more insult to injury.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top.
Layup. That's a big mistake.
Bliss gripping the neck. Into the STO.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Raquel looking to establish her dominance. And that could take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cop before her opponent makes that climb.
Saw it coming. Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Just dumped onto the ladder.
And did you hear that? Taking flight.
Crashes into their helpless body.
I don't know who got the worst of that.
The WWE Universe, where these superstars are.
Becky.
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Crisp arm drag. Well scouted by Ripley. Electric chair. Wait a minute.
Countered into the Hurricanrana. Beautiful.
Bliss sent flying to the outside.
What did she just use is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes are on the prize now.
Working on the hook here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
This is her chance.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Look at this. This could be it.
Hands on the prize, and she got it. What a ladder match.
That was a match for the ages. Fatal four-ways always deliver the goods, but you can only see matches like that once in a decade or so.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.